Look at these bags under my eyes, okay? Like, I'm looking old. I'm looking tired. I'm 28 and I look like I'm like 47. But thankfully, I still have these locks, these luscious, this quiff that's rocking on. There's the density, the thickness. I say that as soon as this video goes live, I'm literally going to go bald. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I just want to talk about how I'm tired. I've been trophy hunting for a long time. I've been achievement hunting. I've been collecting things for a long ass time. And I'm getting a little bit tired of trophy hunting. And in this video, I just want to talk about why that is. So it's been a few reasons. I think it really started to kick about in about March of this year. I think we did this Platinum League in the Discord, which was amazing. So many people pushed themselves to play these really hard games. It honestly blew me away how many people were involved, how many people were active in it, and how many amazing Platinums were earned. We had Devil May Cry 5 earned a couple of times. We had Evil Within earned like 20 times. We had people do Wolfenstein 2. It was fantastic. When I did it, I set myself a goal of doing like 10 Platinums in these 4 months of the challenge, which I thought was quite realistic. I did Alien Elite Fire Team, which was the hardest platinum I've ever done. I ended the challenge doing 5 platinums over 4 months, which was half the what I wanted, 2 of which were like 10-hour games. So I just didn't really get where I wanted to be, and I think that's because I was getting really tired of trophy hunting generally. So yeah, I think it came about in March. Obviously in May of last year, I made this video, I made an announcement. I was stepping away from the trophy hunting leaderboards and being like really quite obsessed with like earning all the easy platinums, blah blah blah. So I went from there. I earned like 450 plats in May, and by the end of the year I only had like 460. So I earned like 10 platinums in the second half, 7 months of 2021, and then now I think I've earned about 5 platinums this year as well, 6-7 platinums this year, which hasn't been a lot. I think I've just been a bit burnt out, I think, and I'm being aware, I'm being self-aware, and I'm going to be taking a step back from it in some way, shape or form, because at the moment when I look at a game that's like over 50 hours, I just literally don't want to play it. I'm like, nah, I just don't feel it. I don't feel like I want to commit that much. And I think when you're going for platinum trophies and you're looking at a game that maybe is 70, 80 hours, and you finish the game after 30 or 40 and you've got another 40 hours of just grinding the same stuff, that gets repetitive. The idea of that makes me actually not want to play video games. I have been playing bigger games at the moment, like FIFA 22 and Outriders, but I've platinumed Outriders and I've just been keep playing it. And FIFA again, although I'm going to platinum this game, I'm playing it with the intention, at the moment I'm not even going for trophies. I know I'm going to platinum it eventually, but I'm just playing the game because I'm really enjoying playing the game. And I think that this year I've been playing so many co-op games, especially towards the end of last year, Remnant from the Ashes, Diablo 3, and then this year Alien Elite Fire Team, Outriders. And I've really been enjoying the cooperative experience, the PvE experience with friends, where I kind of haven't wanted to sit around and just play games by myself. Like I've been working on Ghost Run, I've been working on Scott Pilgrim, and these games have been taking I've taken a big step back from them, and I've kind of been honest with myself and thought, realistically, I'm not going to be playing these games in June. I'm not going to platinum these games in June. I need to focus on games I want to play, and I think this experience is quite common. And I think, especially with the challenge we had in the Discord, a lot of people have said, 4 months was a long time of really sweating trophies, and they felt really burnt out. And I'm just saying, like I feel you. I feel the same. And I've been really busy with YouTube, really busy with work. I'm pulling like 70, 80 hour weeks at this current time with the 2 things I've got going on. And then if I only have like an hour a night to play video games, I'm either like, do I play Ghost Runner at 11 o'clock at night when I'm already tired? Or do I just play 2 games of Outriders and go to bed? And that's kind of like where I've been at the moment, where I've just been like, yeah, I'm just going to play this game that doesn't require much thought, and I don't have to like look at collectibles and all this garbage. Because sometimes, most games have something that you have to do extra for the platinum trophy, be it collectibles, be it missables, and it can be annoying when you've got to do that all the time. What is my actual plan going forward for the next couple of months? Well, I'm just going to work on, I'm really excited for the Outriders DLC, and that comes out at the end of June, and I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth into that one, because I'm going to go for the 100%, but also because I just love Outriders. I just love that looter shooter mechanic. Actually a really good looter shooter game with no microtransactions. Sign me up for that, and I've been enjoying every second of playing it. I'm going to be working on FIFA. I probably am going to work on Ghost Runner in the background, but I think like Scott Pilgrim really did sour my experience of trophies of late, because when you play those games and then you realise that the trophy list is just making you go beyond the time you want to spend with the game. Scott Pilgrim is a 5-hour game, and the platinum's 15 hours. And when I say 5 hours, I mean the game itself is only an hour and a half to finish, so after you play 2 or 3 playthroughs, you're kind of done with the game. But the game asks for you to do pretty much 6 or 7 playthroughs online and stuff. I was just like, it was one of those experiences where you kind of just think, the platinum trophy right now just doesn't feel worth it to me. The extra grind that you have to do for the game just does not feel worth it to me at this time. But something I'm going to leave for now and then return potentially at a later date. And I think I'm at the stage, as I'm getting older, I'm just becoming more and more specific with the games I actually want to play. I have said this many times in videos and podcasts and things. Games just grab me, certain games, there's something about the game. I see a trailer and I watch the gameplay and I go like, I know I'm going to play this game, I know I'm going to enjoy playing this game. But the problem with that is they're becoming more and more specific and becoming more and more particular. Like, I've had so many recommendations through this channel, which I really do appreciate. But like, Returnal for me is like the best example because the game looks fantastic. It's a 9 out of 10. Everyone loves it. It's a sung their praises for it. But I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm kind of like, I would enjoy it a little bit, but I know I wouldn't enjoy it for 60 hours. And that's just the feeling that I'm getting for most games that I actually have in my backlog and things at the moment. A lot of games that are coming out, I look at them and I'm like, look fine, but they don't look like I want to commit 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 hours on them. Like, and that's why I'm putting off Elden Ring a little bit, because although I do really want to play it, I'm kind of just like having it in the back of my head, being like, this is 80 hours, this is 80 hours, this is 80 hours, and I'm just like, oh my god, 80 hours is a long time of my life, especially if I'm only gaming like 8 hours a week. That's like 10 weeks to play this game, which is such a long time. I'm just clearly a commitment phobe. I just clearly hate it. I don't know how I managed to get so many platinums. I'm surprised I haven't just like wined and dined all these games and left them unfinished. I don't know how I've got so far. My completion percentage is so high. But, you know, I'm just freestyling at this point and it's just becoming this whirlwind of nonsense. So yeah, that's it for this one. I just kind of want to put my thoughts out there. I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way at times, and I'm not saying I'm stepping away forever. I'm just saying I'm a little tired. PlatinumBro's going to take like a little bit of a break from the trophy hunting and just focus on gaming, because gaming is the most important thing. The fun is the most important thing, because we game as a hobby. It's nothing more, or it's nothing more to me anyway. I'm still going to be like, you know, present. I'm still going to be making YouTube videos, of course, about trophy hunting. I've still got a lot to say on the matter, but I will be taking just like, you know, my spare time. I'll be just focusing on games I want to play, games that I've already platinumed, or games that I want to work towards a platinum over the next 6 months, because that's how I'm feeling. And if you're feeling a little bit burnt out as well, it's absolutely normal to take breaks from things, take a step back, and then come back to them when the passion's been reignited, which is exactly what I'm doing. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and if you've had a similar experience, let me know in the comments down below. It would be cool to hear. Take it easy.